He's out, LBW. He's given him out. Marsh stepping right across in front of his stumps to an in-swinging ball that came back to the left-hander. He was not game to look at umpire Cops, and umpire Cops' hand climbed steadily aloft. Australia 2-2-1 for 6. And that's a nasty ball to receive, and a colossal appeal from Hadlee. He implored umpire Cops to give him out and glares down the pitch at Gary Gilmore. Pretty fruity stuff, this. Ooh, and another off-cutter to the left-hander, and he just... oof. This is fiery stuff from Richard Hadlee. This is the best over we've seen in the match so far. Past the edge of the bat. This is unbelievable. An over and a half, and Gilmore's played and missed 3 times.
Well, Glenn, I've seen Richard Hadlee bowl for a few years now, but I don't think I've ever seen him bowl 5 balls with so much fire. Tremendous deliveries, the whole 5.
This has to be, Bruce, the best over we've seen on this ground for a long, long time.
This bowling spell of mine was one of the most dramatic of my life. The chants of Hadlee, Hadlee revolutionised New Zealand crowds. It became a very emotional and energy-sapping period. I was drained physically and mentally as I managed only 3 overs with the second new ball. I had bowled well, and somehow I deserved better bowling figures than 2 for 147.
Richard Hadlee has got the crowd in an absolute ferment. Almost like a football match. A constant cacophony. And a bump ball, a nice lady's catch to wind up the over.
How completely playing to the crowd. What a tremendous over from Richard Hadlee. And for 5 hours, this crowd has been content to let the game just roll along. Then all of a sudden, Richard Hadlee grabs the new ball, and what a tremendous over it was.
A constant roar. Another chance gone begging. You would not believe this is possible.
Hadlee's in full cry, and I don't think I've ever heard a cricket crowd like it. India apart.
And Gilmore's not the slightest notion where that ball went. Again, his head was lifted towards the stands on the far side of the ground, and a quaking bat made contact at the very last second. Could be out here. He's getting under it. Hadlee takes the catch. A beauty! Unbelievable catch from Richard Hadlee on the
Well caught, Richard Hadlee, and what a he has had. What a half hour Richard Hadlee has had.
Lilly, bearded and mean-looking, ran in from 30 yards, fast and straight at me. He delivered the ball at something like 90 miles an hour. That gave me 0.4 of a second to react and play a shot. Whack! A well-timed shot for 6. Lilly applauded the shot, and then he proceeded to draw a cross between my eyes.
Well, the crowd really enjoying that shot. What a tremendous shot it was from Richard Hadlee. He swung at Lilly and hit it about 20 yards up into the #1 stand, and that was really a great shot. Lilly's reaction, however, will be most interesting.
I predicted a bounce the next ball. Then I used reverse psychology, hoping he'd pitch the ball up. He did. 4 runs. The crowd inspired me again, as they had done during that bowling spell of mine.
Another 4. Is it 6? No. Through mid-wicket. Bouncing a couple of times. Fine shot. Hadlee doesn't need to run for that one.
Lilly to Hadlee. Well, he's hit this one high into number 1 stand. It won't be 6. First, second, third bounce is going to go into the fence for 4. Good shot. Hadley's on 38.
Greg Chappell, a very good, better than useful change bowler. Bowled, clean bowled by Greg Chappell, swinging across the line.
Well,
Hadlee
that's the end of a
bowled 81.
fantastic innings by Richard Hadlee. 81 bowled Greg Chappell, and this crowd here at Eden Park have risen to him, and it's a tribute that not many players get, and Richard Hadlee has so richly deserved this.